Peter Martyr Vermigli in Epistolam Sancti Pauli Apostoli ad Romanos episode 8. Ad quod autem munus fuerit destinatus hic apostolus in actis apostolicis, cum sermonem haberet ad Agrippam regem exposuit, dum inquit ad Domino sibi fuisse dictum. In the previous portion, Vermigli has explained that Paul was set apart to be the apostle to the Gentiles. Moreover, he says, ad quod munus. Autem here means moreover. It's the continuative use of autem. He says, moreover, to this, to which task, munus. The preposition ad takes always and only the accusative, and so munus and quod are neuter, singular, and accusative. Munus is a word with a very broad range of meanings. One of them is duty, obligation, or office. We still haven't come to the main verb, however. Moreover, autem, to this office, he was set apart, hic apostolus. This apostle was destinatus, set apart, or chosen, ad quod munus, for this duty, in the Acts of the Apostles, in actis apostolicis, in plus the ablative was localis, so actis apostolicis is neuter, plural, and ablative. In the Acts of the Apostles, when, cum, he was having a conversation, sermonem haberet, when he was having a conversation with ad Agrippam regem, when he was making a speech, we could say for sermonem haberet, to King Agrippa. He explained, exposuit. There's the main verb. Now that we have the main verb, exposuit, which is the perfect of expono, exponere, third conjugation, now that we have this, we understand better how these clauses fit together. So he explained, exposuit, to which task or to which office he had been set apart, or he was set apart, namely this apostle. He explained where, in the Acts of the Apostles, when he was giving a speech or holding a conversation with King Agrippa. And then this is what he explained. When he says, dum inquit, that the munus, I'm taking munus here as the implicit subject of fuisse, he says that the munus had been spoken, fuisse dictum, or had been assigned to him, sibi, by the Lord, ad Domino. So we have sibi here in the masculine singular dative with reference to Paul, dictum in the neuter singular and accusative as the predicate of that which is the subject of the infinitive fuisse here in the indirect statement. While he says, or when he says, that the office had been assigned to him by the Lord, ad Domino. And Domino, of course, is masculine singular and ablative of agent, ablativus agentis. This is a photo of the Oxford camera. Peter Martyr traveled to Oxford in 1547 at the invitation of the king to become the Regius Professor of Divinity. He stayed there for several years, and it was the most productive time of his life, arguably, before he returned to Zurich.